It's about the issues.
It's about the fact.
It's about you. Get involved and bring the positive change you desire.
People's Assembly, exclusive to Dream FM. Weekdays, 5 p.m. Let's talk accountability.
There is an appropriation process, which is that there will be a budget. The budget is taken to the House of Assembly.
Let's talk governance.
The only problem we find out with our Nigerian government is that in most cases they are not sincere with what their policies. And once you are not sincere in any policy, you're not going to...
Let's talk gender and human rights.
We are not saying that men and women are the same. We're just saying that equal playing field should be there for both.
Whatever it is, bring it to People's Assembly and make your voice heard.
People's Assembly, weekdays, 5 p.m. exclusive to Dream FM. Good evening and thank you for joining the People's Assembly on 92.5 Enugu's Dream FM. The People's Assembly is all about human rights, governance, health and accountability. It is a platform that aims to bridge the gap between government institutions and the people. In this assembly, you speak and we amplify your voice. My name is Ebele Soma Obu, alongside my production crew led by Lutana Okereke. Today is Monday, the 8th of August 2025, and time check is 5:06 p.m. Welcome back again to your correct program, Fact of the Matter, the program where they help una separate the truth from lie. Now here we they always bring or give una better insight and clear road for all the matter with the ground. Make una remember say this program now Bold Line Productions package am and Africa Check. Now them they proudly bring am come una domot. Don't forget to follow Africa Check for all their social media platforms. Just search for @AfricaCheck_NG. Today, the Tory where we go carry come be misinformation for politics and election. You see, when wrong or misleading information enter politics and election matter, if it scatter the whole democratic process, it dey affect how people go vote, it dey turn people mind anyhow, and if it make people no trust the election again. Now where social media they waka like jet. Now so misinformation to they fly sharp and it they cause wahala wey fit last long, even after election don't finish. So today we go break everything down, make you understand how all these political lies and half-truths they spread and the kind danger wey fit cause for our democracy. But before we go far, make una hear this very important information. Africa Check they call on all of us, all of una, make you join hand for the fight against misinformation wey full everywhere. To join WhatsApp channel, that is to join their WhatsApp channel, just search for Africa Check Nigeria for the WhatsApp channel section, or send your name and your location to this number we won't call now. You don't ready? Send them to 0908 377 7789. The number again now 0908 377 7789. And the sweetest part be say, once you join their broadcast list, you fit even win airtime.
My fellow Naija people, if you want take no fake news from real news, abeg follow these steps. 1. Make you confirm where the source of the information they come from. 2. Abeg search for another source. You suppose confirm from at least 2 correct sources before you start to dey spread any information. 3. Make you investigate the tori. If you still no sure, abeg make you find the tori. Check the date, make you sure say na confirm. Some fake news na tori wey don tey wey go show like current news. 4. Make you visit Africa Check website. If na tori wey people don use eye see well, e go be say website like africacheck.org go don examine am. 5. If you no sure, abeg no share. If you no fit verify or confirm any tori, abeg waka comot. No share am o. Na Africa Check bring this message come. To sabi more, make you add us for WhatsApp on top 0908 377 7789. Make you follow us for Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at AfricaCheck_NG.
This is People's Assembly.
Welcome back to the program Facts of the Matter, brought to you by Africa Check here on 92.5 Enugu's Dream FM. Remember saying our Boldline Productions package this program. Now today for the show, I get Orwell Opi, researcher and community manager for Africa Check. We go help us break down this topic will be misinformation for politics and elections. Good evening, Orwell. Welcome to the program. Hello, Orwell. You dey hear me the talk?
I dey hear you. You dey hear me?
Okay, loud and clear. Good evening once again. Welcome.
Good evening.
All right. So now, for those we not to sabi who una be, that is Africa Check. You fit tell us who una be and wetin una dey do.
Okay, Africa Check we be fact checking organization. We dey help fact check things where the information wey dey for public. So we dey monitor wetin dey happen for whether na online or offline or where people dey talk to make sure say information wey dey circulate say e dey correct, so that people go fit make better decision.
And so for the matter wey dey on ground, wetin exactly be political or election misinformation?
Okay, now election misinformation misinformation where they related to anything politics or the kind misinformation where they circulate around the election. Generally, say election now one kind that's what they call high interest events. Event where many people they interested in. So people get their different agenda, different candidates or different parties or so interest they high around the election and so information too they flow around the election, and as when you can see plenty information you go know say a good fraction of them go still be misinformation, and if there are even many reasons why people go even try share misinformation around the election, us to somehow to push their own agenda. So now waiting it really be misinformation around the election and generally then around politics, whether it be about political party or it be about a politician or something will happen around politics like that.
So how it fit affect how people go vote and the trust with them get for elections?
I mean, na very serious matter, and say all these politicians when election don't they come like this, they put out different kind of information, whether during campaign or of course much of the campaign that even happen for online, whether on X, Twitter or any other social media platform, you're going to see supporters of different they push information. Why did they push that? They say they want to use the information to convince the electorate to either vote for one person or make them no vote for another person. Again, so by the way, this is my candidate too. I go try put that information. We go make many people vote for that my candidate so that my candidate will win. And so in this kind of thing, so people on they employ different kind of means, propaganda, they push information where some not even correct at all, fabrication where they just or sometimes it could be old information where they just a package like say a new thing, or information where they exaggerate, something no reach as it be, they go just push and maybe like say it pass as it really be, all those kinds of things. So it affects electorate, because as you go they see narrative they happen for social media, go just they see person where we no get support before, all of a sudden people go begin support them because they don't see plenty information about them for social media. They go and say begin to say maybe this person a correct person, or they on the other side where we say if they don't push negative narrative about a particular candidate, people went to one vote for them before, you can't change their mind. Say on that day, or even about the electoral process. You know, when on the election day, they always work with coalition, with the Nigerian coalition, where they monitor how information they flow. You know, sometimes you're going to see false information around maybe violence on election day. That kind of thing, they feel discourage people to come off to vote. When you hear say, they fight for your area, you go say, make a Kokoma Day house. So you go see say it affect voter turnout on election day. So it get many impacts for election day and on politics generally.
Very quickly now, before I let you go, apart from social media, which other ways, misinformation take spread during political season or election time?
It express whether online or offline. In fact, sometimes the offline they even bad pass. Because say, around that time the politicians they go different places to campaign. You get sometimes, of course, the thing, you don't say online and offline, they relate, so, but if you go here, go talk to these people, tell them, say, this thing, say this thing about this, my opponent, about that. So you go see, say, whether in town hall meetings or different kind of meetings, all those kind of false information they spread for those places, the association and all of those kinds of things. Then of course for rural area, say social media they do play a role for that side. But now like maybe community leaders, so they feel be the people where they use spread or religious leaders, for their church, their mosques or wherever they gather. When those leaders feel put out false information, where go feel sway the people where they hear them, on the direction where they go vote on election day.
And now finally, in conclusion, what will be your advice to people on this topic where we they discuss now?
Well, I say, especially when election they come, shine your eye where because many politicians they know say information they powerful. So that period they push out every kind of information, some not complete false, something will not happen at all. Especially when they want to put down another candidate again. So they make you they sure, especially when politicians they share that information. When you check and where before you believe them, because when you no go off it, may go no come in person where they will come, come make you change your mind and when you go vote finish at the end of the day you go come begin regret say election get serious consequences. So the information where they consume around the election, you need to check and where before you make decision around that.
All right, thank you so much, Owelopi, researcher and community manager for Africa Check, for giving us all the information we were supposed to know on misinformation for politics and election. Now, before we waka comot, make a reminder now again, if you join the fight against fake news, all you have to do now to join Africa Check WhatsApp channel, search for Africa Check Nigeria, or send your name and your location to this number. Send your name and location to 0908 377 7789. Again, 0908 377 7789. And remember, say you fit win airtime once you join their broadcast list. My name na Ebele Soma Ubu. Until next time, I beg, take care of yourself, okay? Bye.
Papa Ike, come on. You don't forward that message to your family WhatsApp group?
Me, I no want wahala. I don't comot my hand for anything we concern sharing and forwarding of any information we are never confirmed. Say it true. What about you? Nigeria now we own. Make we no allow false informate turn us against one another. Africa Check ready. We full ground to help you verify any informate before you forward them. Give another person. Make you add us on WhatsApp on 0908 377 7789. Make you follow us on top Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at AfricaCheck_NG.